Welcome back, family. Yeah, I know it's cold out here, but I still have to come out and shoot a video because I'm committed and I enjoy doing this. So it's just what I do. But I've been thinking about this topic lately because I have a strong desire of relocating to the motherland at some point in my later years. And I know a lot of people have their own doubts or their concerns, or they don't see any value in denouncing one citizenship for another, and so on and so forth. So the topic, or should I just say a question, is: should diasporans give up their Western passports and citizenships for African passports and citizenships? Now, I am not in any position going to tell anybody what to do, but if we do the math and we see the benefit, like the cost benefit, I would say no. I don't think it's a wise decision to make. Reason: Western passports and citizenships, in many ways, give those who have them privileges. They can travel to various countries without even a visa. See that? African passports, on the other hand, does not give you that privilege. So it doesn't make any sense to forego your Western passport or to do away with it. And I mean, the citizenship there too is a add-on to what privileges comes with that passport. And some people worked for 10 years to get their citizenship, and you tell them to forgo it, it's like, oh, no. I'm not doing that. And now I have the privilege, the opportunity to travel to different places, in some cases without a visa, until African nations, until their passports and citizenships give them more leeway to travel, not even outside of Africa, within the African countries. Then I can say, foregoing the Western passport and citizenship, although with the privilege gone, African passports and citizenship can give you other greater or similar privileges for you to travel within Africa. But the African nations or the African Union, they have to create a system, a law that can allow the African nations travel within Africa without restrictions. And they are working on it. They are working on this. But it's just not there yet. Until that becomes a reality and it is being seen, implemented, and done, then I can say wholeheartedly that if you choose to forgo your Western citizenship and passports for African passports and citizenships, you will see the benefit of doing so. But right now, currently right now, it's just not as beneficial or rewarding as the Western passports and citizenships are. Now, some people may beg to differ and so on and so forth, but it's just what it is. And if you notice, a lot of people who use their Western passports, They travel a lot. They can go to different places. All they just need is their U.S. passport, or the British passport, or the German passport, or, you know, as long as it has that Western passbook with you, you can go to places that most African passports can't even take you to. Matter of fact, some African passports, the moment they see, they'll deny. You know, I mean, it sounds amusing, but it's just what it is. So people go or use or take upon themselves the privileges that are given to them. You can't blame anybody for doing that, or you can't point fingers and say, well, that means you're not an African because you don't want to denounce a Western ambassador. No. People look at the cost benefit of why they have what they have against what they are trying to get, but does not have the same benefit. So if I gave you peanuts, but you can have filet mignon, which one would you take? If I give you bread, stale bread, but you can have steak, rice, beans, you would take what is being given to you, that steak, rice, and beans, over the stale bread. Because if you eat stale bread every day, but then one day you just found out that there's more to that one piece of bread or stale bread you've been eating, you would now say, well, I have options. And that's what those who have Western passport and citizens have. They have options. So, to each his own, to each her own. But again, I would say no. Don't do away with your Western passport and Western citizenship just yet. Because there are benefits and privileges that comes with having those passports and citizenships. Until African nations implement, develop, create a system whereby their own passports can give them privileges, not even outside of Africa yet, but at least within Africa, which they are working on, but they're not there yet, then I can say, you know what, this can be of a greater benefit, or hopefully in the years to come, if they get the ones whereby we can travel within Africa first, and then in the future can gain more recognition outside of Africa, then now you're talking. Now you're giving people ideas and options and privileges to look elsewhere. Until then, do not get rid of your Western passport just yet. All right, that's it. It's cold out here and it's windy. My hands are freezing. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going inside. It's cold. I miss Africa. But anyway, we here. Doing the best we can. They're becoming our greatest versions on purpose in this lifetime. Go out and be great, because greatness is where? Out there? Out there? No? Over there? No. Inside of you. Peace and one love, family. Until the next one. Bye now.